Greetings, Spirit Team. How are we doing? How are we feeling? I have recently procured something fun. I got a kid's meal to gratify my hunger on the road home. So I got chicken nuggets for my puppy and fries for myself. And guess what came in the box? We got Pokemon cards. So we're going to do 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Go ahead and select which Pokemon card calls to you the most. He's going to be blind as usual. No, you cannot use the tarot decks to aid you this time since we're gonna have 4 piles. I'll be utilizing the tarot decks as needed for each pile. As you are making your selections, whichever one, 1, 2, 3, or 4 is resonating with you the most. Let's talk about us almost being to 50 subscribers. So we'll be very close to doing our giveaway on this channel. Very excited to do that. Also a reminder that we are doing a 33% discount on the website. That is for the entire website, not just the personal readings, which on the personal readings we do have a 10, a 20, and a 30-minute option. So highly excited for this time right now. I appreciate everyone who has made an order on the website. And what else? Thank you for all the new subscribers. I truly appreciate you guys for subscribing to the channel. It just lets me know that I am doing something right here. If you are interested in a certain topic or a certain type of reading, drop it in the description, in the comments, and we'll see what we could do. Okay, so if you have already selected, I will see you on the other side. If not, go ahead and pause the video and see which one is calling you the most. Greetings, pile number 1. Let's see what you got. You have Sertania. These are the new age Pokemon. I'm from the old school. I ain't gonna date myself, but I'm from the old school Pokemon. This is my first time seeing these Pokemon. So it is a Terra Whale Pokemon, and its bio says that ice energy builds up in the horn on its upper jaw, causing the horn to reach a cydronic temperatures that freezes its surroundings. So it's kind of like a unicorn whale. That's interesting. It's got multiple horns though. So this big horn freezes up and gets so cold that it could freeze everything around it. That's pretty cool. Interesting. And it is stage 1 of evolution. Interesting. So you've already evolved a bit. Interesting. So let's see what your reading is going to be about today. Spirit team, ancestors, deities, beings of the highest light. If it is for the greatest good of all, may we see the cards for pile number 1. Ooh, Queen of Pentacles. Okay, we love to see the queens coming out. Move these to the side. Getting the feeling we're gonna need some room. Okay. So you're sending your Queen of Pentacles energy. I almost said Queen of Wands, which is interesting because I'm actually looking to the side of it, and it has a wand-like figure resting underneath the butterfly. You see it? And also very interesting is there's a full moon, and we're walking up into a full moon. If you're reading this at the time of upload, there's a full moon August the 29th. It's a full moon in Aries. So very interesting that you're getting the Queen of Pentacles with all this beautiful artwork. I'm also seeing the rabbit, which signifies fertility, new beginnings, purity, especially the white rabbit, and the lotuses. You got 2 lotuses in here. Interesting. The Emperor. I'm not taking reversals. Okay. And then the Page of Pentacles. Interesting. Okay. Spirit, can we have clarification on the Page of Pentacles? Because if you're embodying the Queen of Pentacles, who is this Page of Pentacles? Oh, this is more of a situation. You're taking on a new endeavor. You're becoming a student. You're willing to put the time in to learn something new. Okay, interesting. What you learning? What you learning? What you investing your time in? Okay, 10 of Wands coming out. Learning about releasing some burdens. Taking on a new venture. Ending a cycle. The 10 is about fulfillment. The end of a journey. Spirit, can we have... Here we are with the 6 of Swords. So you're leaving something behind in order to take on this new journey. So I'm definitely getting confirmation of you evolving and stepping into this new stage of life where you're accepting that it's time to be the student. Accepting that you can't control every single thing in your life, but what you can control, you're going to do it and do it well. Okay. I'm definitely seeing where the Emperor energy is coming into play, where you're able to sit on your throne and let what needs to come to you, because you got 2 thrones. And then what's funny is that the full moon is in Aries, and here goes a ram's head. Let me move that for you. The ram's head right here. Very interesting. Okay, pile number 1. I want to get one more tarot card to see what you're leaving behind. Leaving behind burden. Leaving behind your all those thoughts about your actions. You let it be. You made so many intuitive decisions off of your instinct with this. With the moon, you're leaving behind the fear of the unknown. You made so many intuitive decisions that led you down the right path that you're finally able to release the fear, faith over fear, and understand that this journey is going to continue to teach you things, and the more you think you know, the less you really know. Life is about forever being a student, and I think that's that Page of Pentacles. You're embodying the forever student, willing to always learn, willing to learn about the ins and outs of life. However, still maintaining that Queen of Pentacles, where you're confident, you're compassionate, you're willing to receive. I love it for you. I love this for you. Okay. Thank you. I'm like, there's no way all of these cards are coming in reverse. My deck is upside down. And I think that's something that happened for a reason. I'm thinking you're realizing that it's okay to make mistakes. It's okay to double check things. Because the Page of Pentacles is also the person that is very, not only just studious, but is trying to make sure that they're doing their job the best they can. And giving their all to it. Very enthusiastic. Okay. I did say the moon was going to be the clarification for the Six of Swords was going to be the last tarot card we're going to take. So let's get, I'm feeling golden light for you, my dears. Let's get some oracle cards out here. Okay. So what is it that my pile number ones need to know about their DNA? Okay. Spirit, ancestors, deities. What is it that my pile number ones need to know right now? Whoop. Non-action. Interesting. With support at the bottom of the deck. I am getting that your spirit team is asking you to rest during this time. You've been doing a lot. You've been working on upgrading your energy a lot, and after a transformation, like evolving, like breaking out of the cocoon, the butterfly doesn't immediately start to fly. And even with the transformation from caterpillar to butterfly, there is something about if the cocoon isn't broken by the butterfly itself, the fibers and the powder that's supposed to be on the wings won't allow it to fly. So if somebody tries to break open a cocoon to help a butterfly out early, it may impair the butterfly from flying. So I'm getting that this is a period of rest for a reason, and you are right to take this time to study up on what you want to invest your time in. I'm getting that you are looking at some new creative endeavors. My left earization. So even researching about how to heal feminine energy, how to be more receptive, researching new self-love routines, because this is a general reading. There's a lot of different things for a lot of different people. However, the main message is that please remember to rest. It's in your DNA to be this hard worker, to be this Queen of Pentacles, to be this Emperor energy, and you don't have to do anything to embody it. That's in your nature. You don't have to do anything special to be worthy of your blessings. They're already meant for you. That's what I'm getting. Interesting pile number one. Faith over fear. Let me see. And I just see a relax at the bottom of the deck. I kid you not. And the non-action and relax keep coming out. It's so funny. Let's see. Non-action. The renunciation of action preceding liberation, that is a popular concept in Taoism. Upright, airy, crosswords attached, loneliness, effortless, meditative, passivity, patience, peace, presence, satiety, spiritual bypassing, spiritual ego, stillness, time, witness. You will find that your greatest gift to yourself will be present, and excuse me. You will find that the greatest gift to yourself will be to be present, and the greatest gift you can give to others will be not to directly interfere with their lives. By simply being you, you will contribute the most to society. Woohoo, okay. So yeah, definitely getting that. This is a time of rest for you. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to help everybody. You don't need to save everybody. The emperor doesn't have to do anything in order to be the emperor. He can still rule by just sitting there, and he still conducts an empire. And then with DNA, the building block of life, it's Cashapp library, biology, code, evolution, expansion, instructions. You're changing on a genetic level, which means you will experience a whole array of ascension symptoms as your body is being crystallized, and you will become more of your multi-dimensional self and magical self. Come on now. Treat yourself with care, for the thoughts you believe, what you consume, and the actions you take impact you on a cellular level. I am unique. I am made of star stuff. Let me get the affirmations first. Affirmations for non-action. I am the silent observer. I can just be. Change is constant. It's okay not to be busy. Come on now with the confirmation of what I already told you. Release those burdens and the belief that you have to be doing something. You just went through an evolution with this DNA confirming it. You are magical, darling, and you just went through a whole lot. You don't need to be doing anything right now. Learn more about what you're transforming into. Continue to invest time in learning new affirmations and new ways of manifestation. Sure, study if you want to, if you're that type of person, but I'm getting that you definitely don't need to be this ever productive person, which I understand is a lot to release. It's a belief system that is definitely deeply ingrained in the U.S. society, but it's definitely time for you to work on releasing that one. Let go with the Wheel of Fortune. You're learning how to let go. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you, pile number one. I know that's a lot. All right, and with that, pile number one, I am going to leave you here. I hope to see you in the next one. If you enjoyed this reading and you enjoyed my energy, please like, share, subscribe. If you would like to do a one-on-one with me where we could get more personal and down into the details, the personal readings direct link is in the description box. Reminder that we are doing a 33% discount right now. And yeah, thank you for subscribing to the channel. Thank you for the likes, the shares, comments, and I send you so much love and light, honey. I'll see you in the next one. Greetings, pile number two. Let me get your card out here. I put them all to the side. All right, greetings, pile number two. Let's flip your card, see what you got. You have Critaddle. These are new age Pokemon, so don't get at me for not saying it correctly if I'm saying it incorrectly. Go ahead and put the correct pronunciation in the comments if you feel, if you do know what it is. So you have the Terrawell Pokemon, which is actually the basic version. It's the basic. So it's the baby Pokemon. It hasn't evolved yet. Okay. And it says it's a Terrawell Pokemon. It lives in frigid regions in pods of 5 or so individuals. It loves minerals found in snow and ice. So you like to be in the cold. Does that resonate, pile number two? And you like to be in your groups. Okay, I get it. We love to be in groups. Understood. Glad you found your soul family so you can kick it with us. All right, let's see what's in the cards for you, my dear. Interesting. We actually have the evolution in this pick-a-pile. Ah! I'm gonna get those this time. Just one time, we're gonna get this. We're gonna get the cards off the ground. This one time. I'm gonna make an exception for you, pile number two. I was saying that we actually have the evolution of your Pokemon somewhere in the pick pile. I'm not going to tell you where it's at. If you were intuitively called to pick another pile, I would say go for it, because you might pick your evolution, and that'd be cool to see. That would be cool. All right, let's try this one more again, Spirit. Try this one more again. Okay. Like I've never shuffled before or something. Alright, Spirit Team, Ancestors, Deities, beings of the highest light, source, if it is for the highest good of all, what are the cards for pile number two? Please and thank you. What's the Pokemon song? Gotta catch 'em all, gotta catch 'em all. I haven't heard the Pokemon song in so long. Gotta catch 'em all. You and I'll teach you Pokemon. Gotta catch 'em all. Thank you, Spirit. I was like, there's no way I forgot that song. I used to love Pokemon. And I am so excited that I found these cards in this kids meal. If you didn't stick around through the intro, we actually stopped for a kids meal today because I was a little hungry. And my baby was too, so I got her some chicken nuggets and I had fries, and guess what was inside the kids meal? Yet again, we got some cards. Look at that, boom, thank you, Spirit. I'll take these to begin with. Okay, so start us off, what we got? Queen of Cups, interesting. Interesting, I'm seeing some synchronicities. And the Seven of Wands. Okay. Eight of Cups. So, Queen of Empathy. Queen of Compassion. I'm gonna start just wanted to be outside. You're healing something that you left behind. You're healing from something you left behind. Because you figured out how to fill your own freaking cup. Good for you. Yeah, you're leaving behind that regret mentality. And it's okay to grieve, because the Five of Cups can also be seen as grieving. So what I'm getting here in pile number 2 is that your star energy is here to help you come back to the Queen of Cups, evolve into the Queen of Cups, and here to remind you what it means to really love yourself, so that you can leave behind anything that wasn't serving you with this Eight of Cups, and so that you can properly grieve your losses, so that you can move on and triumph with the Seven of Wands. Interesting. Okay. Can we know more about what this Eight of Cups is about? What are you leaving behind? Maybe it's that pod that you were in. You know how the Pokemon said that you'd like to be in groups of 5 or so individuals. Maybe your group isn't fulfilling you anymore? That's for some, not all. I won't put that on you. Also could be anything truly after a deep period of inner reflection. It could be your career that no longer is fulfilling you. You're realizing it's not sparking joy. Could be your wardrobe. Marie Conduit, the one that tells you to clean out your wardrobe according to what brings you passion. I'm getting that energy. So I'm getting this major there was major like inner reflection on what and who you really are, and you're working on healing yourself and giving yourself this Ace of Cups, this cup of ever-flowing love. And I'm here to tell you to not look at any past decisions or any of your past actions as something bad. You had to learn from it. You had to see that wasn't for you to properly appreciate what you have now. And then you have the Two of Cups, excuse me, not the Two of Cups, the Two of Pentacles. I said that instinctively. So a divine union may be in the cards for you. And remember that a divine union first starts within you. So you have to be able to bring your divine feminine, your divine masculine together, healed together, be able to bring yourself happiness, and then you'll be able to manifest somebody on the outward that'll be able to do the exact same for you. Not saying that you can't bring anybody in before you do all that work. What I'm saying is that person that you might attract in before you're done healing may trigger some more things. Okay, with the Two of Pentacles, I'm getting that there is a decision. Yeah, and I'm getting there's more confirmation that this is a big period of change. because the Five of Wands speaks to moving forward and committing to a lot of actions with enthusiasm. Some people read it as conflict, but you don't have to see it as conflict. This is really just everybody's flailing their wands around excitedly. And sometimes that means while you're in the middle of it, you might get smacked. It doesn't mean that we're fighting. You just might get smacked with my wand because we're all waving our wands. You know what I mean? The Death card popped out. So yeah, I'm definitely getting major transformation. Now, we were talking about this Eight of Cups. This is truly clarification on the Eight of Cups. So it's about deciding if you're going to be, for some of you, leaving a job. It's about the material world. So you got a choice that may strike up a lot of heated debates. It also can be a choice for you to be leaving a place where you feel like it's chaotic and it's not organized. And since I'm getting more cups than wands in this spread, and the wand really only came to clarify the eight of cups, you're more of a person who, yeah, sure, you want to be around people, but you want to be around people that are functional. Excuse me. That aren't going to be so chaotic. And right now, this isn't reading as if the place that you're at right now, where you're making this decision, they're in harmony. And you're doing so much healing that this is why you're at that point of like, do I leave, do I not? And I can understand now why we have the Five of Cups out, because you've dedicated so much time to this place where you're deciding on if you're leaving or not. And trust that you're not wasting anything. That time there, you've learned so much, you've gotten experience, you've gotten wisdom. If you actually learned any of the lessons there and committed the time there, you got another line on your resume. So if this is work, so don't take it as a waste. See it as a learning lesson, a great experience, and then do it if that's your choice. Remember, follow your intuition on things. I've listened to so many picker cards that say, quit your job, quit your job. Honey, don't quit your job unless you have something lined up. Which with this two of Pentacles, I'm getting that you do have something lined up. Or if this isn't a job, maybe this is a friend group that's more chaotic than you need it to be. Hey, maybe it's time to be a loner and learn how to really love yourself, so that when you start to interact with people and become friends with people again, you can attract the people that are really going to love you the way that you want to be loved. So I got Hermit. Come on now. What did we just say? What did we just say? If it's time to cut some friends out, it's time to cut some friends out. Your intuition will tell you, but if these people are not serving you, if they're not filling your cup the way you try to fill their cup, then they're not for you, right? Okay. And then with the Eight of Pentacles coming out, another 8. This is again about you being so committed to doing a job well. And if this is about a work situation, you may be in a place where you feel like you're committing more time to your craft than you see the other people around you. And that can be weary. That could also be draining your energy. So again, if you're getting that feeling that this is no longer for you, then honey, follow your intuition and set the record straight, get everything where it needs to be. So it can be right as rain, and you can leave when you want to leave. Start working on your resume, boo. Interesting, pile number 2. Interesting. If you're interested in becoming an entrepreneur, what I will say is go ahead and get an LLC now while you still have a W-2. so that you can fund your business, and then anything that you do right now could be considered an expense towards your business. Come on now, during tax season, and you can really be reaping what you sow. But if this isn't about work and this is about friends, this Hermit card just really confirms to me that it's time for you to step into some solitude, if that's what your intuition is leading you to, and do some reflecting on what does a good friendship look like to you. And with that pile number 2, let me grab you some advice from the Oracle deck. Spirit, deities, ancestors, if it is for the highest good of all, may we have some advice for pile number 2. I am getting this feeling of, don't look at everything as black and white. I know these cards are in black and white, but I think that's significant. Things aren't good or bad in this, and truly in life. And you're not the, our higher power, if you have one, is the person that's supposed to make the judgment on if things are morally right or wrong. We got rooted. Yeah, it's time for some grounding. And here comes the most colorful card that I've seen in this Oracle deck. Our higher power is here to say what is morally right and what's morally wrong. So your decision on whether you want to be with these friends or not, as long as you're not being mean-spirited, it can't be, it's not up to any other person to deem it right or wrong. If you like something, continue doing it. If you don't like something, yes, you can do some shadow work and figure out, hey, why is this person rubbing me the wrong way? However, it is within your right to say, I'm done. I don't want to be around these type of people. I don't want to be in this work culture. This feels like it's only dragging me down. If you're with somebody and you're constantly getting bad vibes, if you are leaving the situation drained, if you're not actually enjoying what you're doing, if you don't, like, all of those things, and you have to constantly like cleanse yourself. I remember at one point when I was working my 9 to 5, I would have to sage myself every day when I came home. I mean, every day, because there was just so many chaotic energies there that I just felt like I needed to be cleansed on a daily basis. Yeah, and that came out for a reason. My back started itching and everything. Sorry, Kelly. Scratch my Kelly tattoo up. And the goddess of Death obviously must come out, so I'll add that too. Like, don't let your ego get in the way, like, of you letting go of a career or a friend group, because I know that you can, going back to the 8 of Pentacles, you can feel like you've done so much for this company. You have such a great team working for you if you're a boss, that you don't want to leave them in a place where they may be, lacking, and you take on this ownership of your team. However, that's ego. Unless it is your own company, which even with your own company you can sell it, remember what your actual role is, in that you don't have to do anything. You don't have to work for a certain company. You honestly don't have to work for money at all. If you set it up right, you can have passive incomes. Like, you can put money into the stock market and have dividend stocks come in. Okay, I'm getting too deep into it. Your advice truly is to be rooted, though. Remember that what your true purpose here on this earth is, not in the US, and what your purpose in society is. What's your true purpose? And if you don't know what that is, then you definitely need to do some inner reflection to better understand what you enjoy doing, what your purpose is, what you find your truth in. And with that pile number 2, because I kind of lectured you a little bit. With that pile number 2, I will bid you adieu. If you enjoyed this reading, if you enjoyed my energy, please like, share, subscribe. If you want to go into the comments and leave some deets on the situation, please feel free. I would love to spill the tea with you. If you enjoy my energy and want to do a one-on-one, there is a link, direct link to my personal readings. We have a 10, a 20, and a 30-minute option. Remember that there is a 33% discount going on right now, and that is including the personal readings and my oracle deck. So please indulge yourself there. With that being said, I will see you in the next one, pile number 2. Greetings, pile number 3. How are we doing? How are we feeling? You have Pommy. It's a mouse Pokemon. Let me read the bio to you. We have, the pads of its paws are electricity discharging organs. Pommy fires electricity from its forepaws while standing unsteadily on its hind legs. Interesting. And this is a basic Pokemon. So it's baby Pokemon. Electricity. Reminds me of Pikachu itself. Okay. Let's get some tarot. I'm feeling the crow. Okay. Let's shuffle your cards. Get out of here with that old energy. Boom. Boom. Let's see. Spirit team, ancestors, deities, source. It's for the highest good of all. Then we have the cards for pile number 3, please. It's a cute little Pokemon. You know, the attacks never really resonated on the other 2 cards, but this one, it says Light Punch and Zap Kick. This is a very I wouldn't say fiery, but like as far as tarot is concerned, yes, fiery, but very interesting because there's no defense, it's all attack, but it looks so cute. Definitely giving off, don't rub me the wrong way, I might hurt you. Alright, pile number 3. I won't rub you the wrong way, I'll try not to. Remember, I'm just the messenger. Alright, Spirit. And then we have the cards for pile number 3, please and thank you. There we go, we got one. Boom. 10 of Pentacles. Ooh, okay. You got some fulfillment in a project you've been working on. Look at that. Either it's on the way or you just finished it and you're sitting in your happiness. Look at you. Okay. And the 3 lotuses are popping out to me. And if you don't know the anatomy of that flower, essentially that flower has to grow inside of the mud, in a swamp, essentially. Like without mud there is no lotus. That resonates so much with me, especially because I grew up in a lower income area. My mom told me not to call it the ghetto, but it definitely was the ghetto. So you might resonate with that. Like you're definitely giving me generational curse breaker. First into college, maybe first to start a business, first to maybe hit 6 figures. Good for you. Good for you, pile number 3. You're doing well for yourself, at least in the material world. Feeling very stable. You've put in a lot of hard work to get where you're at. Congratulations. Again, still giving me that I might be pretty, I might be handsome, but don't mess with me energy. I like that. I understand that. Vibes. Okay, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Okay, bottom of the deck we have Justice. Interesting. Let's see what comes out. Okay, 3 of Wands. So, with all the success and the completion of a project, you may be considering taking a journey. That or expanding, but I'm definitely getting like travel for you. The Page of Cups comes out. And with this may be some inner journeying if you're not resonating with the travel. Taking some time to reflect on yourself. You may have already made it past the 7 of Cups, 8 of Cups, 9 of Cups, and now you're realizing, or the past the 7 of Cups, or in the 7 of Cups, where it'd be funny if it's here. The 7 of Cups where you're looking in, because you can see this crow looking in the Ace of Cups. Looking and like, okay, the only thing in my cup is right now is a fish. So yeah, you have food, yeah, you have a roof over your head, yeah, you have somewhere to sleep, but there's no water in here. So this would mean like, in symbolic fashion, there's no emotion here. Like, yeah, your job is fulfilling you and making sure you're stable, but it's not fulfilling in the emotional sense, in the spiritual sense. Okay. And here comes a fly. And that fly was not in any of the other piles. Interesting. You got a fly on the wall. Somebody's watching. Oop, and there goes the enlightenment. So yeah, I'm definitely getting that you're realizing a lot about yourself. You're hitting that place of enlightenment, that space where you are starting to understand what does fill your cup. Okay, and then we have the Knight of Cups. Okay, and you're on that journey to go find it. Okay. Okay, so you know what's gonna fill your cup and you about to go find it. Okay, fly, you are not about to bother us in this reading. Ooh, you've been doing some shadow work with that fly buzzing around. And you're gonna leave behind what's not gonna fulfill you. Come on now. I didn't get the 7 of Cups, but what did I say? The 8 of Cups. What? Come on, confirmation. Come on. With the 5 of Wands here at the back of the deck. Come on, confirmation when I hear it. So this is a general reading, so this can be read so many different ways, but the narrative I'm definitely getting is that you have been working so hard to feel achievement, to make something of yourself, and you finally have made a certain amount of money that everybody else would say, yeah, you should be happy here, you should be good here, this is what you made it for, this is what you're supposed to do. And you're sitting back and realizing again with this Page of Cups, like, this ain't all that. This ain't all that. I'm not necessarily happy with the Sun. Like, you want to be happy. You know what happy feels like. You've been enlightened that you're like ready to get out of the rat race, as they call it, the Matrix. And you're taking this journey to leave behind the 8 of Cups. Because this crow is is contemplating leaving, because he knows there's one more cup to hit fulfillment. And here comes the Knight of Cups with the one more cup. So this can also be read, again, general reading, lots of different people clicking on this. This could be read that you have somebody that's about to come in and give you that 9th cup. Now y'all know I don't like to create cycles, so it doesn't have to be a romantic relationship, but there definitely can be a new friendship, definitely a new romance, a new creative endeavor that you're about to take on that's going to fulfill your cup, that's on the way. Now the Knight of Cups is also read as a male. That's what I'm saying. It could be a relationship that's on its way to you. However, I will say, if this is a romantic counterpart, remember that this is a knight. I'll get some clarification for you. But this is a 9, so that person is immature. Okay? Not at the same emotional intelligence level as you, simply put. However, then again, if you're resonating as a Page of Cups, are you really that emotionally mature yourself? Hey, I'm just reading the cards. I'm just reading the cards. Don't shoot the messenger. Don't shoot the messenger. Oh yeah, yeah, 7 of Cups. So what did we say? I knew this card was gonna come out. So yeah, if the romance thing wasn't resonating, I'm definitely getting that this is an inner journey, and you're looking at like, okay, look, we got love, we got the flowers, we got the victory, we got the travel, and then we got a snake, a skull, and I don't know what this one is. So you're looking like, okay, all these cups, but really what's the cup that's gonna make me happy? It's the one with the heart. It's the love, baby. I mean, at least for me, I'm a love type of chick. Learn your lessons at your own pace. Okay. Learn your lessons at your own pace. This also could be read that this person is doing their own inner journey, which makes sense why you would be attracting a counterpart at the same level as you. So, you know, enjoy it. Grow together. You know? It's not bad. People mature. Time is a concept, so who knows how fast they'll mature. If you're a great teacher, you know, they can mature really fast. Especially with the sign, you're enlightened. You know? Okay, let's see. Let's get some clarification on, ooh, you knew what I was gonna say, and you told me with the King of Wands at the back of the deck. It's a choice you've already been thinking about on whether you're gonna leave behind these 8 of Cups or not. And you've been thinking about it, and it might be, for some, not all, it might be against your belief system to make this decision. So again, if we're going with the narrative of you've established yourself a good career, it may be against your family's beliefs for you to just quit a job and start being an entrepreneur with nobody in your family being an entrepreneur or business owner. It also could be really ending the belief system that you have to work for money. This came up in another pile. I won't say which one exactly. So if you resonate with picking another pile, go ahead and read that, listen to that one as well, so I won't repeat myself too much. But I'm getting that there's definitely this, you're on this cusp of understanding that money isn't everything. You know, and it's going to take a lot to fulfill you emotionally, physically, spiritually, and mentally. You know, we've got 4 bodies, if you look at it in the esoteric way, where working a dead-end job or working an office job, you know, doing a call center type of job, there might not be enough fulfillment in that, where you're spending 40 hours a week doing that, right? If you resonate, you resonate. I won't go too far into it. Let's get some parting advice for you. Again, if you felt drawn to another pile, go ahead and pick it. Your intuition is drawing you there for a reason. Because this is giving very similar to another pile. Who knows? It might be your counterpart's pile. Alright. Oh, whoa. Come on now, Spirit. We can't give them all this advice. First of all, I see let go and reciprocate coming out. So, Spirit's like, just go ahead and let go of it, baby. Let go of that job. Again, follow your intuition. Don't leave a job unless you have something lined up, you know. you have a great understanding of what stability looks like. So if you have a nest egg and you've already got another job lined up that you think is going to be more fulfilling, hey, do it. If you're thinking about taking a sabbatical and going and traveling for 2 years and you have the finances for it to support it, do it, baby, do it. You don't need to find anybody else's approval but your own. And if you need advice, reach out to your spirit team. They're there. They're always with you. You can see them hanging out in your 10 of Pentacles card. They're just chilling, hanging out with you. That's good. Parting advice that's clear and concise, Spirit, please and thank you. If it's for the highest good of all, thank you. It was like, throw the book at them. Throw the book at them. No, we're not throwing the book at them. Parting advice for call number 3, please and thank you. Ooh, there we go. Bottom of the deck, rooted. Let go came out again, baby. And composure. Okay. Let's read out the guidebook for these two. So funny that it came right back out. Y'all seen it. I was shuffling and everything. Let go. We have aspirations, baggage, escape, freedom, upward mobility. You will realize that certain things, people, places, ideas no longer serve you but only weigh you down. You will let go of these things, relationships, and ways of thinking that have prohibited you from experiencing full freedom and forward movement in your life. Shortly after, you will find better things, relationships, and ideas that uplift you. Baby, if that's not confirmation. If that's not confirmation. Okay, let's read the affirmations for you. Oh, well, action. Let's read the actions first. Let go of people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Cut cords and move on. Affirmation. Some things aren't meant to be in my life forever. I invite the good by letting go of the bad. I let go of stress and anxiety. I let go of the past. So it motherfucking be. So mote be. And it is done. Period. Come on. And then composure. The state of feeling and being calm and in control of oneself. Upright, abundance, inner peace, materialism, mental health, organization, and self-care. Your surroundings will no longer impact you. Wanting to control how things happen in your life is going to be a thing in the past. You will be fine. You will be fine with the natural chaos and disorder inherent in life because you will have accepted that the only thing you can control is your response. Because of this, you will be able to survive anywhere and survive anything. Come on now. Action. Do not let your surroundings distract you. Affirmation. I surround myself with things that make me feel good. The only thing I can control is myself. T sis, T sis, T sis. Or bro. Come on. If that's not confirmation. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, if you loved it too, please like, share, subscribe. T, if you enjoy my energy and you would like to do a one-on-one and get some more details about this or anything else you might have questions regarding, please see the direct link in the description box to get a personal reading with me. We are doing a 33% discount on the entire site, so that's clothing, the personal readings, which we have a 10, a 20, and a 30-minute option, plus my oracle deck. Okay, so pile number 3. It was a pleasure reading for you. Thank you so much. Thank you to all the new subscribers. And with that being said, peace, love, and light. I will see you in the next one. And last but not least, greetings. Pile number 4. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome if you're new. You have Blissey, which evolves from Chansey. So this is an old school Pokemon that I actually remember. Chansey. This is one that used to be in the what do they call it? Like the medic center. So it says, a busybody nurse, and the bio is, the egg it lays is filled with happiness. Eating even one bite will bring a smile to anyone. It's a happiness Pokemon. Come on now. Come on now. ow. Just being in your energy, just like having ow. Tickle me. I love it. It's like tickle me Elmo. Okay, pile number 4. I'm guessing we're going with the Crow Tarot. Because that's exactly where I went instinctively. My eyes on the messages is ready to come for you. Okay, say less. Let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. Queen of Swords, discernment. You know exactly what's going to make you happy and what's not. Definitely. So, let's get into it. Wheel of Fortune. Okay. 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 That was quick. Death. Oh. Okay, pile number 4. Okay, pile number 4. The 3 major arcana already. We barely even started. I gotta zoom in on this. 3 major arcana already. Wheel of Fortune, Death, and the Sun. You definitely just evolved. Ha! After a period of self-reflection on what really makes you happy or not. What more can there be said? Come on. You know what makes you happy. You're the happiness Pokemon. You picked it for a reason, baby. You realize you can let go and let God. Faith over fear. Let these transformations come. You healed that ego. Put it back on and said, let's go. Let's go. What else you have for me? What else? Come on, pile number 4. I'm enjoying this. Let's go ahead and get the tarot. Nefertari is staring at me. Interesting. I'm seeing its attack. It says Happy Cyclone. Move all energy from this Pokemon to one of your bench Pokemon. Aww. That's so sweet. And then it says once during your turn, you may use this ability. Activate your active Pokemon recovers all special conditions. From all special conditions. Aww. It's just saving everybody. You're a healer. I'm getting healer energy here. Okay, wounded healer. You've been through it. And you still smiling. You still grateful. You still know. And you're willing to take on another inner journey. Because you know. This spiritual journey doesn't have a real end to it. We just keep going. Alright, spirit team, ancestors, deities. If it is for the highest good of all. May we have the cards for pile number 4. Okay. May we have the cards for pile number 4. Alright. Oh my goodness. I'm excited for you. This is real evolution. This is a real transformation. You've been through it. Are you gonna give me the cards or no? This might just be celebration for you, boo. I don't know what is gonna come out. I was on a streak with predicting. Boom! 10 of Cups. Fulfillment. Baby. Can't make it up. Okay, so the 10 of Cups can be a happy family. You could be bringing in a baby if that's what you've been wanting. Or at least it could be a marriage if you're already in a relationship. Ow! 10 of Cups also just means emotional fulfillment overall. Some people say it's the happiest card, it's about happiness, but it's really about being fulfilled emotionally, which is another 10 of Wands. Wow. Yeah, you've ended a lot of cycles. Look at them looking at each other. That's why I said a romantic relationship. But I won't put that on you if you don't want it. Hey. Wow, Knight of Swords. Okay. Now this is interesting. Knight of Swords. Who's this Knight of Swords? Some young lad? Spirit, who's this Knight of Swords? Ooh, the Lovers. Can't make it up. Can't make it up. So if you are a female, there can be a male coming in. I will say that the knights are knights for a reason. They're young in the emotional space. They might not be as mature as you, so there might be some development to be done. However, you know, grow together, that's fine. If you are a male, so I was really interrupted by the camera, the memory card being full. So I was saying, if you are a male, this might be a bromance that's coming in. However, I am definitely getting, this is a soulmate of some kind that's gonna bring you in that love, that true love. All right. Spirit team, ancestors, deities, what other messages are there for pile number 4? Spirit team, ancestors, deities, if it is for the highest good of all, may we have the cards that are for pile number 4. Please and thank you. Oops. Ooh, my nose is itching. Ooh. I love it when tarot readers say their nose is itching and then be like, I'm on the nose. I hit it on the nose. Hey, baby. If this one isn't on the nose, this one feels like it's on the nose. Boom. Ooh, that's a lot. This is more than I expected. I don't know if I want to take it, but I'm for you, pile number 4, because you deserve it. With the 5 of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, it sounds like it's going to be something important. So let's see what you got. We have 7 of Pentacles. Okay, so success after working really hard on something. 5 of Swords. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. 7 of Swords. 6 of Cups and the 2 of Pentacles. Pile number 4. That's where that last inner journey is coming in. Because this is giving me, it's about 2 of Pentacles ending us off is giving me that it's about work. However, the 6 of Cups is about looking to the past and having nostalgia. It's also about finding harmony within. And these 2 swords are interesting that they came out, because the 7 of Swords is sometimes represented as deceit. Same with the 5 of Swords. But you having 2 7s, I'm getting you're progressing out of that period of change, especially with the Death and the Sun card here. And it's just, this is the 3rd 7 actually. 777. There may be, I'm gonna sound a little stereotypical here, there may be somebody from your past coming back, and it'll be your choice on if you want to pursue that or not. However, it also can be a question to yourself on, are your belief systems ones that you want to keep? Are they fulfilling you? That could be about money, that could be about your faith system, that could be about quite literally anything. But with the swords, this is about beliefs, thoughts, mental patterns. So 2 swords coming out with the Knight of Swords. There can be some people in this pile that are going to go down the route of the swords to progress into the King of Swords, so that you can be truly discerning, so you can truly stand in your truth and be a human truth detector. Interesting. So let's do one more thing. Can I have clarification on the Two of Pentacles, please? Can I have clarification on the Two of Pentacles, please? And thank you. This tarot deck is all about action, baby. I'll tell you that. It's trying to get you where you're going. It's been with me the longest. And honey, when it comes down to decisions, it's really good with helping out. So can we have clarification on the top on that Two of Pentacles, please, for pile number 4? What's this choice about? Choice about Spirit. Ooh, there we go. Boom. 4 of Cups. Okay. Yeah. So I'm definitely getting that confirmation that this is about Empress on the bottom of the deck. It's about you being tired of not being fulfilled in a certain situation, and if you're gonna leave it or not. Because look, in some of these, in the Rider-Waite, I believe the 4 of Cups is, I can't think of the picture. I'm seeing the 4 of Cups in the Heart of Hand tarot right now, where in comparison to this one, it's more of a person who's already drank from 3 cups and is waiting on the 4th. But these are all 4 turned over and not given any. She's now in the river hoping for water. Bent over. Not looking happy, right? This decision is about where you're going to get your cups from, where you're going to get your love from. And with the 10 of Cups being here already, it's almost as if you should be emotionally fulfilled already. Interesting. But with it being with the 2 of Pentacles, I'm getting the narrative for some, not all. This is about career, finances. And is that career taking from you more than it's giving? And with you having all of this major arcana up here, I'm getting you already know what decision you're going to make. So, with that being said, let's get some parting advice. Whoop, shoot. Let's get some parting advice for you, my dear. Here we have some parting advice. Pray. Ooh, pray on it. I'm sorry, Spirit. That's not funny. I'm not laughing at you, Spirit, guys. I love you, Spirit team. I'm laughing with you. I'm laughing with you, Spirit team. I'm laughing with you. Here we have some parting advice for pile number 4. Other than pray. Because isn't that what everybody tells you to do, is pray about it? Baby. Pray about it. That'll let go and let God. Oh, that was funny. Oh, honey. Parting advice for pile number 4. Meditation. Okay. Copy that. Bottom of the deck, true self. And let's get it started. Let's get it. Woo-hoo. All right. Woo-hoo. Y'all might be musical. Go and listen to some music and enjoy yourselves. Address a solemn request or expression of thanks to deities or other object of worship. Okay. say thank you. I like that. Now, okay, let me read what it says. Upright, anchor the light, angel numbers, angelic communication, downloads, dedication, healing, light work, plea, religion, ritual. You are opening up to the light within yourself and the light of divinity, which will enable you to experience deep feelings of homecoming at the soul level. Highways of light will begin to convey at your crown so that you will be able to direct and receive angelic codes. The more you pray, the more you will find your prayers answered and your works to be answered to someone else's prayers. Oh, that's beautiful. The action is ask for what you want. The affirmation is I connect to divinity with ease. That is beautiful. That is beautiful. And right on the nose because my nose is itchy. But this is definitely giving exactly what we were saying, where you're already been through all these transformations. You definitely reached this stage of enlightenment. You know what really, you've gone through this inner journey and you're willing to do it again. So you are that person that people look to. Oh, that is so sweet, Spirit. Okay, let's read the meditation one. Practice where an individual uses a technique to train attention and awareness and achieve mental clear and emotional calm and stable state. Upright, being carefree, content, gamma waves, priestess, life, mindfulness, nothingness, paradox, peace, recharge, sanctuary, silence, and wisdom. You will be able to just be. Reacting and acting out emotion will be things of the past because you will be incapable of identifying as heavy emotions. Greed, sadness, and anger will be feelings that you can choose to witness versus choose to succumb to. As you will no longer be held down by emotions, you will become less judgmental, resulting in everything and everyone around you feeling comfortable enough to grow and be themselves. Action. Slow down and listen to the silence. Affirmation. My body is a temple. I know the answer. I am calm. I am the observer. That is beautiful, pile number 4. We ended it beautifully. We got a little bit of chaos, but we stayed calm through it and we made good decisions. I love it. Pray about it, boo. Because your connection to divinity is chef's kiss. Yes. Come on now. I love this. I love this for you. I love this for you, pile number 4. Well, if you enjoyed yourself here and then you love this too, please like, share, subscribe, drop it in the comments if you resonate. And if you enjoyed my energy enough to want to procure a one-on-one reading with me, there is a direct link in the description box so that you could do such. And there is also a discount code, which is Soul Family, for 33% discount on the entire site, not just my personal readings. And there's also a oracle deck that discount code will work on. So with that being said, pile number 4, thank you for trusting me to read your cards. Thank you for sharing your energy with me. I truly enjoyed this, and I hope to see you in the next one. Deuces.